Hey guys, this is John with Greenfish Nation. I'm out here today on a little lake in East Texas, right outside of Mount Pleasant, called Tankersley Reservoir. We're going to get out here and see if we can't find some of these post-transition fish today, maybe pushing up on the edges of these points, down the bank and back up into these coves. So you guys hang tight for Greenfish Nation. Guys, I'm throwing a little 6 cents, little square bill crankbait. It dives down about 3 to 5 feet. You guys can see that it's in the chartreuse with a black back. Got a little speck of orange on it right there. I picked this up at Academy the other day. We'll get out here and work around some of these brush piles and things and see what we can't do. We just had a major cold front come through yesterday morning, and it dropped the temperature down pretty significantly. We were down to like 29 yesterday. I bet there's still some fish up shallow. We're going to work down this bank with this crankbait. Do a little power fishing. See if we can't pull one off there. I put a new motor on here. I put me a Newport Vessels 62 saltwater NV. I was hoping to get another mile or two an hour over that Minn Kota 30. I did pick up about a mile and a half, so that's not too bad. I'm running about 3.5 miles an hour now with this new motor. It's literally got about 100 yards on it. We'll see how, I may have to do some adjusting on the height and everything with it. Wind was just barely blowing when I got on here. It's out of the southwest about, I don't know, 1 or 2 miles an hour now, maybe 3. There's a few laydowns down through here and some wood under the water, logs and deadfalls and stuff. Trying to bang this crankbait off of some of them. It's got a pretty hard bottom here. I felt like it'd be a good place to find one. There's one. fish. That old bird didn't lie to us, did he? So we were right on a little old end of a point right there. We had some wooden structure, hard bank, wind blowing into the point for that first fish. Kind of makes you wonder if he was there by himself, don't it? Go out here and see if we can get on this point and repeat our little old pattern out here. See if we can come up with something. That old heron's probably thinking, man, I wish I'd leave me alone. Told you. It's not too bad of a little old fish. Tell you what, there's a good tree right over here I'd like to try. It's laying down in the water. It looks pretty good. And I'm already here, so I might as well hit it. This is wood along that over there. It's already shaded though. Some wood on that point over there. Looks like we got some schools of bait fish out here, kind of scattered out. They're not all balled up, so that might mean they're getting hammered. Gonna gonna try to ease in here real quiet like. I am loving this new motor, by the way. I want to thank my wife. She's always making sure I got what I need to fish with. Ain't everybody that lucky. There's some more scattered bait. The water's about 10 foot out here. And there's just bait all over out here on the side scan. They're about 5 foot deep. I'm gonna say we're probably throwing the right bait to get in the middle of them. We're just gonna kind of drift out here onto this point. 9 foot right here, so it drops off pretty quick. Another thing you guys can do, if you don't have a depth finder, you look up there on the bank and you kind of see the slope of the bank coming this way and the slope of it going that way. It drops off a lot quicker this way than it does that way, so that's going to be a longer point and it's going to be a deeper side right here. If you don't have a depth finder, that's something you can look at, because they didn't go in and change a whole lot of this when they built this lake, I'm sure. They probably built a dam on it and flooded it. They might have pushed some of the timber out of it. There we go. Good one right here, guys. Tell you what, I'm gonna back us on up, because I bet he ain't hunting by himself. Y'all look at that. He didn't just nip at it. Pretty good little old fish. Pretty good little old fish. Thank you for the tug, fella. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. Got out here, fished a couple hours. Was quickly established a little pattern that seemed to work out for us. So I want to thank you today for joining us here on Greenfish Nation. Until next time, I'm John. I want to wish all you guys tight lines.